Hi Gemini, would you like to come on a divine journey into love today? Let's take a little gander. I don't usually use that word. It's that Gemini energy. You guys are like super witty, super smart, super intellectual. So let's see what kind of words I come out with for you. All my single Geminis. Looking for love. Queen of Swords. Yeah, okay. That's what I just described you as. The Queen of Swords is an energy of the intellect, of being like smart. And in this respect, it's knowing who you are. And I love that for you, Gemini. Because as the sign of duality, as the sign of the twins, often people misunderstand that about you. They think that you're a bit, that you swing from one side to the other without knowing who you are. And it's not true. You do know who you are. You're just not one-dimensional. You've got so many aspects to you, and I love that for you. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. If you're a single Gemini watching this and you're thinking, I just haven't even met anybody that I fancy, you might have people that are interested in you, but you're like, finding them a bit boring, to be honest. I don't really fancy them. They're either not smart enough for me, or they just, the conversation's lacking. And so you've kind of been holding on to yourself because you've just been disappointed so much in the past that you're not really prepared to put yourself out there at the moment, which is fine. That could be absolutely right for you. Let's delve further and see the reason why. The Empress. So you've been focusing on yourself, Gemini. You've been focusing on your creative talents, on your abilities, of what you want to achieve in the world. And from a very intellectual perspective, it's like, you know what? Unless that person is absolutely sensationally amazing, I'd rather just do my own thing. And so you should, absolutely. And that comes with knowing yourself. I love that for you, Gemini. Oh, I really do. You guys are like, I'm just feeling this energy. Everything's slowing down. It's calm. It's sitting back like, You've bossed up. And now you've created this amazing self, this amazing you, I'm hearing. Like you've become who you always knew you had the potential to be. Whoa, you've become that. And so now you're not actually prepared this is why you've got that Four of Pentacles holding on to it energy, because you've become this amazing person, the best version of yourself. So you don't want to give it away too freely. Two cards coming up. Two of Pentacles, yeah. So the Two of Pentacles is really the self-worth card. Like, congratulations, you've reached that point where you value yourself. You've learnt the hard lessons in the past. You've had the battles, but you've fought and won, and you now know your worth and who you are, and you value yourself. And so you're not prepared to give any of that away until somebody comes along that appreciates and values you as much as you do. And I love that energy for you. The Two of Swords, yeah, it's decision time. Decision time for you in relation to, do you actually want to put yourself out there and meet somebody? Is the time right? And maybe it's not. Maybe it's not just yet. The Knight of Rods, yeah, okay, because what you're meeting at the moment is people, Knight of Rods style, that are just looking for like a one-night stand or a flash in the pan, and you're not going to waste your time on that because, well, you just can't be bothered. You're too fabulous. You've got too many more important things to do than kind of waste your energy or time doing that. Because, yes. And, okay, this is the message. I love this. I love it. It's come through really strongly now. In the past, you might have attracted the players, and you stepped back from that. You stepped back from dating. You stepped back from the players. You really focused on yourself. And with all that growth and development and self-love and self-worth and knowing that you've come to, you're not going to give it away just for anybody. And with that realization, and perhaps today you just needed a reminder of that, Gemini, because with that realization, that then makes room for the Two of Cups, which is the love card. It's two people coming together like, oh, look at the way they're looking to each other's eyes. They appreciate each other. They see the worth in each other. And that's, I hear somebody saying to you, even like really acknowledging the growth that you've been through and how much you've worked on yourself and how you've improved. And they might not have known you from the original version of you, but they love the new and improved version so much that when you tell them stories of your past, they can see how far you've come, and they tell you that, and you love them expressing that to you. Like, imagine this beautiful partner saying to you, wow, you know, I think you're the most amazing person in the world. But I can see that it wasn't necessarily easy for you to get to that amazingness. So I just want to say congratulations, well done. I'm glad you did, because now I get to be with you. It's a meeting of the minds is what I heard, which is what you need, Gemini. The Moon card. Wow, yeah, they're really going to get you on a deep level. So that Moon card represents your subconscious. So this ideal union that you're coming into, that you will meet, it's not just one for the outside world. It's a really deep union where you understand each other on such a level that you don't even sometimes need words to express that. Which might be interesting for you because you are a very chatty sign. You know, so sometimes even, oh, okay, this is what the message is. If the person you meet that's so amazing isn't necessarily as chatty as you would like them to be at the start, don't dismiss them, because still waters run deep is what I'm hearing. So if you meet somebody that you feel intuitively drawn to, but they're not super talkative, they don't have all the stories like you do, they're a bit more reserved even, they don't immediately want to share all their secrets and everything, don't give up on them, straight away, because they just take a little longer to warm up to it than what you do, because they do have the potential to be all your wishes come true. And they actually have the potential to be very healing for you as well. All this stuff in the past that you've had to overcome and heal from, this person can help you with that. So give them a chance is what that's saying. Like, don't immediately dismiss somebody that isn't like you. And even, you know, I feel like the right person for you at the moment will be quieter and not as talkative as you. And that's great, because you finally will get, it's like, here you go, here's the microphone. I'm going to sit back and enjoy being the audience. Gemini, what do you want to tell me? Like, the person will be a great listener is what I'm sensing for you. And how cool is that? How cool. I think it's every Gemini's dream, isn't it, to have someone that's a great listener? Oh, passion ignited. Check it out. Wow. The fact that they're going to sit back and appreciate you and listen to you, and you'll feel heard and seen, is going to really ignite that passion in your heart, but also like that fire in your belly. It's going to, that's a passion of ecstasy. Like, look at the look on her face. Yeah. I think you know where I'm going with that. Once all the talking's done, it's time for some yeah, exactly.